Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will show you how to host your own VPS server on Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, and it's 100% free. I will show you how to install aaPanel, Apache server, how to connect your domain, and how to get a free SSL certificate in all this tutorial. So you need to have a basic knowledge about cloud computing and networking, but don't worry, I will not go in details. So I will show you the simple steps to do it. You should have a credit card or a debit card. You will be not charged a single dollar for it. It's just for verification purpose. Initially they will charge you $5 and then they will be returning to your account. You need to have a putty software and a domain. So in my case, I have a free domain from GitHub student account, and you can buy a domain for less than a dollar on GoDaddy or Namecheap or name.com. And of course you need to have uh, time and patience to do all this process. Before we start, I want you to make sure that you subscribe the channel and turn on the bell icon, because this video is going to be in detail and a bit longer. So you might want to come back later and want to continue some steps. So keeping it in your subscription will make it easy for you to find the video again. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also press the bell icon so that you can get notifications. So it will be easy for you to. Let's get started with the basic step, which is the sign up process. Here you need to put your details. So first of all, it will ask for email verification and then credit card verification, and after 24 hours your free tier account will be active. So in free resources, I will just speak a little bit about resources. So you will get a compute instance, which is just a computer, and they provide 4 OCPUs and 24 GB of RAM and in free tier, whereas they provide block volume up to 100 GB, vault services, databases, networking, and important one is virtual cloud network. So all these things are available in free tier. Whenever I was creating the instance for the first time, so I was having error of out of host capacity. So I actually upgrade my account to pay as you go, but they did not charge me a single dollar because I did not exceed the limit of the free tier. So if there is some issue, so you can upgrade your account to pay as you go, but don't use any resource which is paid. You can just use the free resources. So let's get started with the compute instance. Before going to the actual creating instance, I want to show you that I have one of the instance which is running on this IP, and I can show you that they did not charge me anything. Like I go subscription, see here I have, this is my payment history for last few months, because I started it in August, 6th of August 2025, and until now they did not charge me a single dollar for it. So you can use the free tier in pay as you go and they will not charge you anything. So let's back to the instances. So I have one of the instance which is using 3 OCPUs and 18 gig of RAM. So I can create one more instance with one CPU and 26 GB of RAM. So let's get started with it. First of all, click on create instance. Here I will just give a simple name, temp, and the compartment it's by default, so no need to worry about it. This one will be also the same, no need to change. I will change the image because I personally like to use Ubuntu, and you can come down to select 22.04. This is a stable version. Select the image. This is very important step. You need to go to change shape, and here I have to select ampere, and you can see always free eligible. So I am having one OCPU and 6 GB of RAM in my free tier, so I will select this one, select shape. No need to worry about the estimation cost, it's just for the people who are not using the free tier services, so don't worry about it. Okay, then I will go to advanced option. I don't think so we need to change anything, just keep it the same, then click on next, then next, and here I have to either create a virtual cloud network or you can select the previous network. So I will just select the existing network, but if for example this option is not available, then you can go to networking, and in networking you can click on virtual cloud networks, create a simple network, and then you can select it from here. Okay, subnet will be the same. Automatically assign IP version 4, this is very important, this step should be selected. And then important part came is the SSH. SSH is actually the keys where you can authenticate your system to access that compute instance. So in this case, I'm using one software which is called Puttygen. So you can open Puttygen and then RSA, and here you can just click on generate. Then move your mouse a little bit here. It will generate a key for you. Now this key is generated, so I have to choose the option paste public key. Okay, so I will go to Puttygen again, copy this public key from A to Z. Make sure you did not skip anything, then copy it, and here I will paste it in this place. Okay, this is very important step. Then the second thing is you need to save these keys. So save public key, I will just keep it on the desktop. I will say that temp.pub save, and then once more is the private key. So here I have to save is a private temp and save it, and then just close this application on it. Now next, storage, don't need to attach any boot volume. Next, and then you click on create. Once you click on create, then your instance will be, if the instance is accepted, then go to back to instances, and here you can find that your instance will be provisioning. So just wait for a while. While we are waiting for this provisioning to be changed to running, so I can just copy this IP address. Okay, then you go to the putty application. Here you need to write ubun ubuntu at the rate of this IP address. This is the way to access it. Okay, and the port will be 22. Don't need to change. So here I will say temp. I will click on save. Now the second thing is you need to go to SSH, then authentication, and then click out credentials. Here you have to select the key which was just created. It's available on desktop, so you can see that I am selecting this key. Okay, and then go to session and click on save again. One more thing I will do is to change the appearance so that I can the text size is a little bit increased so that I can open and can see things properly. So again save. Once this one is saved, so it means that here I have this setup. I will go to the instances and can see now my instance is in running state. It means that now I can access this instance through this public IP. So the first thing you need to do is, I have created this account, this is the public IP, the same, and then just open it. Once you open, it will ask for a security alert, so you just accept it. Now I have created an instance. So the first command you should do is sudo apt update, and wait for a while that it should update all the packages which are updated. So in my case I have updated all the packages. The second thing is now the instance is completely okay. Now you can come to Namecheap where I got my domain, but you can go to any website where you buy your domain. It could be any GoDaddy or name.com or Namecheap. So here you need to click on, this is my website, rspg.site. Click on manage, and then sorry, yes, so you can come to advanced DNS, and advanced DNS, here you need to put some records. So the first record I need to enter is a record, and then it should be at the rate. It means that everything, and I need to give the IP address of my server that this DNS should point there, and then okay. The second record I will be installing aaPanel, so I can add aaPanel, and the IP address will be the same. And one more thing I want to do is to have the CNAME. So here I need to have CNAME record, and host will be www, and the target will be rsphb.site. So once you're done with this thing, so it means that it will actually take some time to update it on the server. So you can just wait for a while. At least it will take 10 to 15 minutes, or sometime it can take hours. Like sometime it takes 24 hours to do all this process. Okay, now once this one is done, then what you need to do is you need to install aaPanel on the server. So I can just check website propagation, and here I can go to any of these websites to check whether my website is propagated or not. So what I can do is I can write rsphp.site, and in some of the places it's already updated 140.1.127. This is the IP address, and this is the same IP address. So on some places it's already updated, but you need to wait for a while to be updated all over the world. So it might take some time, sometimes take 10 minutes, sometimes take 24 hours to update on all the servers. Now once this is done, then I need to install aaPanel. So I can just install aaPanel. I can go to the first website, and here I have the free edition. So I can click on copy this code, and then you need to come to instance and then just right click on it. I think I need to have it as a sudo. Okay, I need to change it to sudo user, so you can write sudo -i. So now it's root user, and then install it. So it said that we will be installing it in www directory, so I will say yes, and then you need to wait patiently, because this process may take almost 5 to 10 minutes. So just wait. Once this installation is complete, then we will continue. It actually takes 8 minutes to complete. So I will copy all these information, and these information are very important because it's include the username and password. But if you lost these information, there is a command to get this information back, but I will just copy it, and the command for that one is bc, and here you can find all these information to start the aaPanel, stop, reload, and all these other details. So I will just copy the command, cancel it. I can go to OCI, and here I will paste this information. So this information is very important. You need to secure it. Okay, the second thing is it gives some ports, and these ports need to be enabled in OCI. So for that I need to do some steps. Okay, the first thing is you need to come to instance, then directly you can go to networking and click on virtual cloud network. In virtual cloud network, you have to click on your VCN and then go to subnet. So this is my subnet which I am using for this instance, and here you will find out security, and in security you have default security list. Once you open the default security list, then this is the security list. Here I need to click on security rules, and you need to ingress the rules for all the ports. So these are the ports which were previously enabled in my OCI or my instance, but here I can add more rules as well. So I will just copy it, copy all these information, copy, and then go to ingress rule, and here I will put the source is 0.0.0.0/0. It means that from all addresses, don't change anything, just put in destination port, and you need to replace with comma. So replace all these with comma. So all these ports will be separated by comma, and here I can just write a name, new aaPanel. So I can see that all these new rules are added. Just click and you see that all these ports are added. There was one problem which I was facing when I was enabling the port. Like, I can go to this IP address, copy it, and paste it in Google or any other tool, save it. So sometimes the system will not respond. So the solution to this problem is I have debug it and find out that these ports need to be enabled in the OCI, my instance. So I will just paste it few times and copy each and every port. For example, this is the port, copy and paste it here. The same is 888. Next one is 80. Next one is 443. The next one is 20. and the last one is 21. So I need to enable all these ports and the instance. So what to do? Copy this command, come to the terminal and paste it here and just press enter. So it means that now I have accept all these ports in my instance. Now I will load the website. So you can see that now it will give some error like this, that the connection is not private. Don't worry, you just click on advanced because I haven't set up the SSL for it yet. So just click on advanced and then proceed to unset site, and here I can put the account which is this one. So we'll copy, paste it here, and the password is copy, and I will paste it here, login, and done. No, now you are in the aaPanel. So in this case, I have some of the recommendation. Previously, I was using LAMP, but it was having some error with the pair. So I will just go for LAMP, which is Apache and MySQL, PHP, PureFTP, and PHP I will just click on this one and then wait patiently that all these services are installed in your aaPanel. So you can close it here if you want to have that view again. So you can click on this green 5, and now you can see the installation is continued. So once the installation is done, then I will come back and will show you how you can set up the website. Actually, it takes long time, so I install Nginx and other versions of the applications. But if you want to install any PHP version or Apache version, you can go to App Store, and here you can, for example, if I want to install Apache, you click on install. There are two versions available here, so you have to click on quick install. But if it's not available, or for example it's not working, then you can just click on compile and it will install in a while. The compile takes long time and the quick is installed quickly. So there are some other tools just like PHP different versions, and here we have different tools like MongoDB, and here is fail2bin for DDoS attacks, and there are some other tools for development. But I will just create a simple site. So I have to click on add site, and here this Nginx should be in running form. If Apache, then Apache should be in running form. I will just write the name of the domain name. So I will write phd.site, which was the domain we set up before here in this case. So I will click on this one. Then if you want to have the FTP or database, if once you install database, so then you can select database. For the PHP version, you can do the same. Then just confirm. Once you confirm it, then just click on it, and here the website is loaded. It's not secure, but we will discuss about that how you can include SSL certificate with this one. So now this was the basic page for this website. So I will go to the files, and here is the index file. So I will replace this index file with this one. This is just like a temporary page, so I can just go to this place, select this file, and then decide to move it. Just delete this file, and if I want to upload this index file, so you can just come here and then drag it here. Confirm upload. Once the upload is confirmed, then you can just go to the website, which is hrsphd.site, and then just refresh it, and now my web server is showing me this page. So this was the setup for whole website, and you can do all the changes according to your project. Now the next task is to have the SSL certificate for this application. So there is one website called ZeroSSL, and it's give the SSL certificates for free. So then you need to log in it and then go to certificates and then new certificate. Here you just left it like this, no need to change. Here you put your domain, then next, then you have to click 90 days, next, no need to change anything, next, next, next. Here you have to select $0 per month, then next. Here you have three different options, so I will personally choose the DNS, which will completely work on aaPanel. It will give you some information about these keys, so you have to update these information on advanced DNS. So you need to come to the domain list on your website where you have bought your domain. Then click on manage. Then click on advanced DNS. And here you need to add a CNAME record. So in CNAME record in host, you have to copy only the code which is before your website. I'm not sure why, but this is the process to do it. Put it in the host, and in target you have to copy all of this information. So I will just click on copy, then paste it here, and automatic, and then yes. You have to wait for a while, almost around 2 to 5 minutes for Namecheap, but for other website it may take longer time. Maybe it can take 24 hours to propagate on these information on the server. So once you're done with these information, then click on next, and then you need to verify the domain. So once the propagation is complete, then the verified domain will work. So I will click on it, will check if it's working. So still it's not yet working. It means that I have to wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Once the propagation is complete, then I can verify the domain. After the verification, I will show you how to do the further steps. Now after some time, I need to click on verify domain. So now it's done, and congratulations, your domain has been verified. So it means that your certificate is going to be generated in a while. So you need to wait for a while. Now the certificate is generated, so you can just select default format and download the certificates. Then click on next, and here you will have options again to download it. But before that, you can do something like this: open these certificates, then extract to desktop, make a new folder, and then OK. Now if I go to this folder, I have these three information. So these certificates are important. So what you can do is you can go to aaPanel again, click on the SSL is not yet set, so click on configuration, then go to SSL. Here these information will be empty, so just it will be something like this. So you the first one is private key, so go to the folder, and here open the private key, copy the information from the private key, and I need to paste it in here. And then certificate, so again go to the folder, open the certificate, and you need to open it in notepad, and then just copy this information and paste it in certificates. Now the first thing you need to do is to force HTTPS. Yes, so doesn't matter, so you just need to save and enable, then confirm. Once you click on confirm and then save it, so now the deployment is successful. Now the SSL certificate is applied for 89 days, but after 89 days you can again make another certificate and upload the details here. Now to check the website, if for example if I go here, it's still not secure because I have cookies and information on the current browser, so I can just test it another browser. So I will come here and will search rsphd.site and then open it, and you can see that the certificate is properly applied on this website. So now my website is completely running, and I can check the website. For example, if I open it in another one, rsphd.site, again it's locked. It means that the SSL is properly applied on it. Okay, so this is the way that you can apply SSL on. At last, I will just review the information. Initially, we discuss about the free resources, then creating and accesses the instance. Then after that, I show you how to set up DNS, aaPanel, enable the ports on your VPS, host your website, and how to get a free SSL certificate. If this tutorial helped you, please like, subscribe, and comment below if you face any issues. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.